Dear students, we are into process quality and management and in apparel industry, apparel manufacturing and apparel industry, whatever the name it may be. So it has 6 chapters which talks about quality control definitions and then quality control charts and process and quality control in apparel manufacturing industry and process and quality control in knitting industry and lot of ASTM standards, lot of ISO standards. What is ASTM? So this is an introduction class. So what is ASTM? ASTM is American Standards of Textile Materials. So ASTM, that is BSI, Bureau of Indian Standards, BSI or BIS. So I will leave it to you. Find out what is, whether it is BSI or BIS, which we see in gold, in measuring the quality of gold. We say that 24 karat gold is there and 22 karat gold is there. What is that? 22 karat, what is the 22 karat and what is the 24 karat? What is the purity level? That is called purity level of gold. So that indicates purity. What is purity? Purity is quality. Purity of gold in terms of highest purity will give rise to highest price. Highest purity, highest quality, highest price. Lowest purity, low price, low quality. So these are the standards. So coming to, so that is about so Bureau of Indian Standards, that is called BIS mark. So and that is about gold. And coming to quality, in everyday life we see quality everywhere. Suppose if you go to a merchandiser, like for example, suppose if you go to a tea shop, so do you accept a low level quality tea? You will throw it on his face if it is cheap quality. If you are buying 10 rupees for tea and if the standard is not good, if the tea quality is like 1 rupee, then what do? You will just throw it on his face or on the floor. So this is the thing. So without quality, there are a lot of customer service complaints coming into various industries about quality. Quality is the most important thing nowadays. Earlier it used to be product is used to be the highest. Product is used to be the highest importance, but nowadays it is quality that is important. Even if you buy a TV or refrigerator, fridge means refrigerator. If you buy a refrigerator or if you buy an electronic gadget like cell phone or camera or anything, what you will look for? You will look for quality. Now I will tell you what is the difference between importance between product and quality. So earlier when there were not many products, in that case product is important. Now there are too many products in the market. Now we want quality. For example, when TV was not invented, TV was the only product. At that time the TV is the product, and whether it is of cheap quality or high quality or whatever it is, due to lack of manufacturing facilities, the product is more important. But nowadays there are Sony TV, and I don't know, so many TVs. In fact, nowadays TV industry is down. So why is it down? Can you think about it? Because of the invention of the cell phone. It's quite funny that the invention of one thing reduces the importance of another thing. Earlier people used to wear watches. Nowadays everybody sees time in the watch itself, in the cell phone itself, not in the watch. Nobody buys watch, at least men. Lot of women, they wear a watch. Do you say wear? They put a watch on their wrist for show put up. So this is another aspect of quality. As I used to tell you so many things in the class, in the similar way I will talk about product and quality, because of this. So product and quality. Sometimes product is not available. In that case, you need the product desperately, whether it is of high quality or low quality. But in the present scenario of the world, the quality is important. Quality. ISO 9000 standards, ISO 14000 standards, and whatnot. And there is a brand. Suppose if you go to a cell phone company, obviously you will choose Redmi or Samsung or Oppo or Vivo because of the brand. So what does it mean by brand? Where does this brand come from? From the quality. If the brand is good, quality is good. If the brand is not good, quality is not good. So how do you get the brand? How do you brand items? With the quality. You brand the items with the quality. How do you get that brand? You get the brand by continuous achievement of good quality over the years, and after certain period, what will happen? That will become a brand. Sony company of television, suppose it has produced good quality televisions or cameras. Sony is also famous in cameras also, and that we will talk about it later. It is called diversification. So Sony, please remember the words diversification. 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 So Sony company is into televisions, is into audio industry, is into camera industry, and all these things. That is called diversification. So what are we talking about? So we are talking about branding. How do you get the brand? Sony, how is it so famous in television industry? So that means it has produced good quality televisions over 10 years or 20 years or 30 years, and after that we don't need to say anything about it. People will talk about it. अरे सोनी ब्रांड रे ले 50,000 is nothing. 50,000 is nothing for TV. That's what the people talk. So that's called mouth publicity, free publicity. How do you get that free publicity? You get the free publicity by maintaining quality over the years. It is there in even film industry also. Suppose a movie is good means of good quality, then we get free publicity. The heroes or director gets free publicity. So these are all interrelated. How are they interrelated? So this is what it is. I think you understood right now. So if you produce good quality products over the years to the customer satisfaction, to the customer happiness, to the customer's ecstasy, I'm not able to pronounce it, ECSTASY, ecstasy, that's called, they say it, to the customer's enjoyment, then that is called high quality. So you understand right now. So this is what it is. So in suppose let's say film rating or cell phone rating or whatever it is, a rating company. So how many marks do you give to some movie? Suppose rate a movie. When we say that, so 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, how many points do you give? This is what called as feedback. So you might have filled lot of feedback forms. So what that is called as feedback. So 10 scale, on a 10 scale of RRR movie, for example, how much rating do you give? Suppose if you give 10 rating, that means quality is good, movie is good, director is good, hero is good, heroine is good, all the characters are good, story is good, lyrics are good, music is good. So these are the so many, what do you call, ingredients of quality. What do you call them? Ingredients of quality. For a movie to be good, there are so many ingredients: music, picturization, cinematography, audio, hero, heroine, character artist, junior artist, so many things. Similarly, for a textile fabric to be of a high quality fabric, it needs so many things: fineness, strength. Suppose if you look for a saree, drape, what is the drape? How fine it is. So the most important thing is drape is the most important thing in sarees. So drape means it just has to flow. So like that. So that is called drape. So suppose if you put a saree on a stand or something, it just has to flow like that, or it has to just, what do you call that, move slowly with aesthetic appeal. So that is known as drapery. Similarly, if you buy a tracksuit, so what is the importance of tracksuit? We use it for sports or walking, jogging, and other things, yoga for example. So for tracksuit, what is the most important thing? It should not absorb moisture, it should not get wet, it should be moisture repellent, in the sense it should not take the sweat. Even if it takes the sweat, it should not wet the body. So these are the so many things that are important. Suppose if you buy a kids dress, what is the importance of kids dress? It should look beautiful, aesthetic means beautiful, aesthetic appearance, that means lively. So and if you look for a dress of prime minister or chief minister or somebody, how they should be? They should be elegant. What does it mean by elegant? It should reflect their status, hoda, that we call in Telugu. That should reflect their stature. In English we call it stature. Stature means hoda. So that is another important thing. Suppose if you want to buy a party wear dress, then we go for velvet. Suppose in these velvet and what do you call, so many other dresses, velvet dresses which are shiny, so that is suitable for party wear. So many things are there in quality. Not only that, quality should suit the product. That is one more important thing. So by all these experiences, what do you by all these examples, what did you understand? Quality for saree is different, quality for kids dress is different, quality for party wear is different. What suits a saree may not suit a party wear. What suits a kids dress, uniform is different for kids, and what do you call, regular dresses, daily wear dresses are different. Prime minister's elegant dress, for that we need another different quality. And so please understand this. What suits one thing may not suit another. That means quality in textiles, even it should match the product. It should match the product. It should suit the product. It should be compatibility. We say it in marriages also. Compatibility. Is the boy compatible to girl, or is the girl compatible to boy? So compatibility. So what I am saying is, quality for one product, it may be good for somebody, it may not be good for the other person. That is also there. Quality product and person. Let's say person. Why I am saying person? Suppose you bought a saree, you like it, but if you give it to your mother, she may not like it. So quality is a subjective item. Quality is a subjective thing. Quality, this is another I am going into the syllabus right now. Quality is a subjective thing. What does it mean by subjective? So Sachin Tendulkar maybe, or in your latest cricket people, our time is about Sachin Tendulkar, but now Virat Kohli may be liked by some X and may not be liked by some Y. That is subjective. Similarly, a quality product, however good it may be, however 100% perfect it may be, however whatever it may be liked by you and may be disliked by your sister or mother or brother. So this is one important aspect of quality. So what is quality? It is a subjective thing, the most important thing. Quality is a subjective thing. Quality is a subjective thing. It is not objective. So this is one term I have introduced you in the first unit. So now I will read one definition of the quality. Dictionary meaning of quality. Please listen carefully. Quality is essential character, nature, an ingredient or distinguishing attribute, property, a character, trait, superiority of kind, degree of grade or excellence. Did you see so many words the author used? The name of the book is Pradeep V. Mehta. He is the author, and the name of the book is okay. I am not getting the rear camera, so I will post the name of the book in the next class. So I will post the photograph in the next class. I will try to show Quality Management Handbook for the Apparel Industry by Pradeep V. Mehta. So Pradeep V. Mehta is the author, and so what did he say? It is an essential character. It is an essential character, nature, an ingredient. I have already told you it is an ingredient or distinguishing attribute, property, a character trait, superiority of kind, degree of grade or excellence. On this simple dictionary meaning of quality, we can talk for 2 hours. Please understand. Nature and quality is essential character. That is one definition. Quality is distinguishing attribute. That is one definition. So I mean those are 2 different terms the author used. Nature, an ingredient or distinguishing attribute, property, a character trait, superiority of kind, degree of grade or excellence. We use these words every day. How is the movie? Excellent. How is the movie? Good. How is the movie? Bad. How is the movie? Not bad. How is the movie? Worst. How is the movie? Bekar. So these are all what are you talking about? You are talking about quality. Do you understand? So that is called I told you about quality. So that is the dictionary meaning of quality. What quality means to people? So if you are in the class, I would have asked you this question, but we are online. So what is quality? You get the answers like this: the best money can buy. That is one definition. Meeting a specification or conformance to specifications. Third one, craftsmanship, the degree of excellence that an item possesses. No more than 1% defective lot. Anything Japanese or German. Did you understand this? Anything Japanese or German, that is good quality. So Sony company. Just now I told you about Sony company. So Sony is I think it is from Japan. So I don't know. Please find it out on the internet. So anything Japanese or German is good quality. That's what author says. What is quality? Anything Japan, anything made in Japan is good quality. Anything Japanese or German. If you really look at it in a scientific way, you will find wonderful things. Not a scientific, but in a keen way. So some countries are famous for electronics. Some countries are famous for flights. Some countries are famous for spirituality. Some countries are famous for yoga. India is famous for yoga. Electronics industry. Where is it? Electronic industry is in India. Bangalore is electronic city. You know that. Silicon city they call it. So there are so many things like that. So what do you call good quality? What do you call good quality? A good quality is that product, if you do it subjective analysis, then it will attract more people. What I mean to say is, suppose a saree is liked by 100 women. Out of 100 women, 100 women like it, then it is called good quality. That is also one kind of rating of quality. So after that we will discuss next topics in the next class, but let's come to objective aspects of quality. So that is enough I think for today. So tomorrow we will discuss about subjective objective aspects of quality versus grade, and so many other things. So we will wind up here. So thank you very much.